Steve Young for the Co-Roundtable. It's a late August day, and in the newspaper this morning were two articles of some interest. One kind of from politics and the other from finance and business. But they go to something that we've paid a lot of attention to, which is the valuation of companies. Because if it's true that in markets, in buying and selling transactions, either very sophisticated or very simple, the price you pay for something is an important factor in your decision making. Are you paying enough? Are you overpaying? Are you getting a good deal? How do you know? So you have to take on one hand some abstract concept of value, dollars, pounds, yen, whatever, and you have to sort of think in the other part of your mind, what am I getting for this? Can I resell it? Is it satisfaction? Is it a company that I'm going to buy that will make me money? If I pay $100 for it and I'm out $100, is this company, which I now own, it's now my property, is it going to make me back $100, $200, $300? How do I know? Well, one of those company issues is coming up as Ant Group, which is a Chinese company in high tech related to Alibaba, also controlled by Jack Ma. It's seeking to go public, to sell shares in the company. And how much is it worth? And they're trying to raise in stock markets, the new sort of high tech stock market in China, maybe $200 billion. How do they justify that? Because all of the information about the company has not been public. So the newspaper article is that the company, the current owners, they're going to have to publish financial information on Ant, its expenditures, its revenues, its risk factors, what its market power is, how reliable is it going to be in the future to continue to make money, and then there's the question of, are they telling the truth? Valuation depends on having confidence in the reality of the numbers, which then leads to a second news story today, which is that the Attorney General in the United States for the state of New York is questioning the truthfulness of some transactions done by Donald Trump's old company, the Trump Organization, with the suspicion that when he was either selling properties or borrowing money from banks, pledging as security this building or that building, that he overestimated or inflated the value of the building itself, which then gets back, as a practical matter, to how do you determine the value of a property? Rent rolls, resale value? How do you determine in the Chinese case of Ant Company, which if it's basically controlled and dominated by one human being, Jack Ma, what's the risk associated with Jack Ma dropping dead of a heart attack next week? If he does, is the company going to be worth as much as it is today? I think valuation is so important because it brings out into the open the rawness of the realities of capitalism.